Hey there, fellow gamers, ready to slice through enemies under the moonlit sky? Today, I'm sharing the top 21 ninja games for the Steam Deck. Whether you're into intense sword duels or stealthy infiltration, there's something here for everyone. I'll cover gameplay, the latest features, and sweet tips to help you master these titles. Grab your katana and prepare to disappear into the shadows. Remember, with touch controls, it feels like commanding your own ninja army. Quick saving is your best friend. Use it to find that perfect stealth sequence. Get ready to unleash your inner shinobi with epic environments, challenging foes, and thrilling missions that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Each game promises unique mechanics, stunning visuals, and gripping narratives that will immerse you in a world of stealth and strategy. Let's dive into the best ninja experiences waiting for you. Welcome back to Retro Pocket. If you enjoy what you see, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing content.
I will kill them all.
Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. Alright, let's dive into Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. Imagine stepping into feudal Japan as Jin Sakai, a samurai turned ninja, forced to rethink his code of honor after a Mongol invasion ravages his home. I absolutely love how this game blends the beauty of nature with the brutality of war. On the Steam Deck, it runs incredibly smoothly, with graphics that shine even on the smaller screen. Honestly, Tsushima's landscapes are just chef's kiss. Plus, the director's cut adds the Iki Island expansion, introducing a fresh narrative arc, new enemies, and even more secrets to uncover. What truly makes Ghost of Tsushima stand out for me isn't just its combat, it's the approach to stealth. Adopting the ghost persona, you blend into the shadows, and there's something so satisfying about silently eliminating a camp of invaders without anyone ever knowing you were there. For anyone tackling those tough battles, here's a pro tip. Keep a close eye on your resolve gauge. This handy meter allows Jin to heal or unleash devastating moves, and managing it wisely can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Ghost of Tsushima isn't just about flashy swordplay, it's about the story, the honor, and the journey that transforms Jin into a legend. Get ready to embrace your inner samurai and ninja. The epic soundtrack perfectly enhances every moment, pulling you deeper into the adventure.
I can see you. I can see you perfectly!
Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. Ninja Gaiden. Now this one's not for the faint of heart, but if you're like me and enjoy a game that makes you scream at your screen, then the Ninja Gaiden Master Collection is where it's at. This incredible collection brings together 3 brutally difficult but oh so satisfying titles starring the legendary Ryu Hayabusa. What's even better, the Steam Deck handles the intense high-octane combat like a champ, so you can enjoy that classic fluid action on the go. Ninja Gaiden has always been about mastering the game's mechanics to perfection, and with the Master Collection, you'll need to learn the ins and outs of combos, dodges, and precise timing. My go-to strategy? Always dodge. You're only as strong as your reaction speed here, and trust me, enemies do not hold back. If you're a newcomer, start on an easier difficulty. It'll save you from some serious hair-pulling moments. Once you get the hang of the movement and mechanics, the sense of achievement you feel when downing a boss you've struggled against is absolutely unmatched. With fast-paced gameplay and stunning visuals, each battle is a test of skill and determination. So gear up and prepare to embrace the challenge. Ninja Gaiden is ready to push you to your limits. Get ready for an adrenaline-fueled adventure that will keep you coming back for more.
But those powers will drag you into madness.
Mark of the Ninja. Next is one of my absolute favorite stealth-based ninja games, Mark of the Ninja. This game is a true gem, featuring a stunning 2D side-scrolling art style, intricate stealth mechanics, and a rich story that keeps you hooked. On the Steam Deck, the colors and smooth animations really pop, making you feel like you're part of this comic-like ninja adventure. You play as a nameless ninja blessed with supernatural abilities, turning you into the ultimate silent assassin, which, if you ask me, is pretty darn cool. Mark of the Ninja is less about combat, and more about using your environment, hiding in shadows and picking off enemies when the moment is just right. Here's a solid tip: use distractions whenever possible. You've got tools to create noises or throw enemies off your trail, and trust me, it's way more effective to manipulate their movements than to go in head-on. The game excels at making you feel clever when everything comes together, and I love the flexibility in how you can approach each level. Want to ghost past guards without anyone noticing? Go ahead. Prefer to take out every guard in sight? That's also an option, just maybe not the wisest choice. Every playthrough feels unique, and that's what keeps me coming back. So grab your stealth gear and prepare for an exhilarating adventure filled with surprises. Sekiro Shadows die twice. Now, we can't talk about ninja games without bringing in the beast that is Sekiro Shadows die twice. From Software's brutal adventure makes you feel like an unstoppable shinobi if you can master its punishing combat. On the Steam Deck, Sekiro performs quite well, but you'll want to keep your settings balanced to maintain that silky smooth frame rate. Trust me, every split second counts in combat. You play as Wolf, a skilled shinobi on a mission to rescue his young master, while taking down the many strange and powerful adversaries in your path. One thing I absolutely love about Sekiro is its incredible use of verticality. You've got this nifty grappling hook that lets you zip around the environment, so use that to your advantage. Engage enemies from above or make a quick getaway when things get too dicey. Oh, and here's a quick tip. Practice your parrying. This game isn't just about hacking and slashing, it's about precision and timing. Learn to time those parries just right, and you'll make even the fiercest boss look like a joke. With stunning visuals, intense combat, and a gripping storyline, Sekiro pulls you into a world filled with danger and excitement. Get ready to channel your inner shinobi and experience a journey that will test your skills at every turn. Let's dive into this exhilarating adventure together. Tenchu Stealth Assassins. Now let's take it back to the Tenchu Stealth Assassins days. I have so many fond memories of this game. It's the true definition of an old-school ninja experience. You play as either Rikimaru or Ayame, and the gameplay centers around carefully planning your approach, eliminating targets without ever being seen. What I love most is how Tenchu forces you to think like an assassin. It's not just about reaching the end, it's about staying out of sight and achieving your objectives as smoothly as possible. Running this classic on the Steam Deck gives me that nostalgic feeling with an added layer of convenience. Just imagine playing Tenchu wherever you go. To win in Tenchu, the key is knowing your environment inside and out. Keep a close eye on guard patterns, utilize rooftops, and make the most of those grappling hooks to avoid detection. The stealth mechanics are challenging and rewarding, making it as classic a ninja experience as you can get. I remember spending hours perfecting my strategies, and each successful mission felt like a triumph. If you're looking for a game that encapsulates the essence of stealth and cunning, this is it. So, gear up, sharpen your blades, and get ready to immerse yourself in the art of stealthy assassination with Tenchu Stealth Assassins. You won't regret it. Shadow Tactics Blades of the Shogun. It offers one of the most tactical takes on the ninja genre. This game brilliantly blends stealth with real-time strategy, allowing you to control a team of specialists, each with unique abilities. Playing on the Steam Deck adds an exciting twist. You can take your time with every move without being glued to a desk for hours. What I absolutely love is the ability to switch between characters, each with a specific role. You've got Mugen, the samurai, for heavy combat, and Hayato, your traditional stealthy ninja, ready to slip into the shadows. The diversity in gameplay keeps things fresh and engaging. For anyone wanting to maximize their experience, I'd say patience is key. Take the time to understand your surroundings, observe guard patterns, and meticulously plan your moves before executing them. This game will surely tech you how to strategize your moves effectively. It's immensely satisfying when all the characters' actions align perfectly, like a synchronized ninja ballet. With its intricate levels and rich storytelling, Shadow Tactics keeps you on your toes, making every successful mission feel like a monumental victory. If you're a fan of strategy games with a ninja twist, this is a must-play. So gather your team, sharpen those tactics, and dive into the shadows. It's time to make your mark as a legendary strategist in this immersive experience. Katana Zero. If you crave a mix of existential drama with your ninja action, then Katana Zero is your perfect match. This fast-paced 2D platformer/puzzle game emphasizes tight combat mechanics and features a mind-bending story that will keep you guessing. Playing on the Steam Deck, those neon-infused visuals truly pop, creating a vibrant backdrop for your adventure. You step into the shoes of an unnamed samurai assassin with the power to slow down time, making it all about planning your moves and executing them with precision. The coolest feature? The time manipulation. It allows you to dodge bullets, deflect them back at enemies, and make split-second decisions that transform you into an absolute ninja master. Here's a pro tip: study the level layouts before diving in. You'll die, trust me on that, but each death provides valuable insight, and soon enough you'll breeze through the levels like a true expert. Plus, I love the dialogue choices that add depth to the storytelling, making Katana Zero feel much more than just a hack-and-slash experience. It's a thrilling journey packed with action, style, and a narrative that will keep you hooked. So grab your Steam Deck, prepare for some intense gameplay, and embrace your inner assassin. Sifu. It's not solely a ninja game. It's a gripping tale of revenge, kung fu, and dismantling your enemies with razor-sharp precision. I'm including it here because the gameplay perfectly captures the essence of a true martial arts expert. Sifu is one of those games that genuinely challenges your skills, and on the Steam Deck, it runs buttery smooth, making it super portable for those gaming sessions on the go. The standout feature in Sifu is its unique aging system. Every time you die, you get older, and as you age, you grow stronger but become less durable. This twist adds weight to every mistake you make, making each encounter feel meaningful. My advice? Treat each fight with caution, and don't hesitate to retreat when the odds are against you. Master your combos, and remember, patience is everything. This game isn't just about frantic button mashing, it's about feeling every move, every punch, and understanding when to strike and when to hold back. Sifu will push your skills to the limit, but the sense of achievement you gain is worth every ounce of effort. With intense battles and beautifully choreographed combat, it's a journey that feels both challenging and rewarding, ensuring you're always engaged and having fun. So gear up, sharpen your reflexes, and get ready for a martial arts adventure like no other. Hey, if you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to smash that like button, and while you're at it, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss out on our latest awesome content.
Mark of the Shepherd.
Tales of Zestiria. Tales of Zestiria might just be one of the most underappreciated JRPGs out there. The storytelling is captivating, weaving together themes of hope, friendship, and the epic battle between good and evil. As the protagonist, Sorey, I embarked on a mission to cleanse a world filled with a dark force known as malevolence. Talk about an intense journey. One of the game's coolest features is Sorey's ability to fuse with Seraphim, these mystical beings that grant him new powers. With the latest patch, the combat system feels even smoother, making those combo moves more rewarding than ever. Here's a big tip for Tales of Zestiria. Get comfortable with the armatization mechanic. This fusion with Seraphim can turn the tide of battle in your favor. I learned this the hard way. I kept missing out on opportunities to unleash powerful moves during fights. Mastering when to fuse and choosing the right Seraphim can make even the toughest bosses feel like a breeze. Another thing I wish I'd discovered earlier is the importance of exploring the world thoroughly. The game rewards curious players with side paths, revealing awesome gear and unexpected story elements that add so much depth to the overall experience. So grab your sword and set out on this thrilling adventure. It's definitely worth the journey, every moment of it. Shinobi. Shinobi, released in 2002, is a cult classic for a reason. I mean, what's not to love about playing as Hotsuma, a super skilled ninja armed with the cursed sword Akujiki? This game is all about quick reflexes, chaining kills, and keeping that sword happy with the souls of your enemies. It's hardcore, no doubt, and the steep learning curve only adds to the satisfaction when you finally master it. I still vividly remember the rush of chaining enemy kills to prevent Akujiki from draining Hotsuma's life force. It's like you're racing against time the entire time. Here's my top tip for surviving in Shinobi. Always stay on the move. The game mechanics really reward constant motion, and if you stand still, you'll get killed fast. Another crucial aspect to remember is positioning. I found that attacking from above often catches enemies by surprise, especially those larger foes who think they can take you on. And let's not forget about the dash ability. Mastering this move can be the difference between an early grave and progressing to the next level. So sharpen those reflexes, embrace the rush of combat, and dive into Shinobi. It's a thrilling experience that keeps you on your toes while delivering that satisfying ninja action we all crave. Get ready to unleash your inner ninja and enjoy the wild ride.
Ninjala! Here comes a red hot
Ninjala. One of those games that takes a familiar genre, in this case Battle Royale, and adds a super quirky twist. Who knew ninja bubblegum could be so effective? I absolutely love how it blends melee combat with platforming and mobility. With the recent updates introducing new weapons, the trick ball has quickly become my current favorite. Perfect for those moments when you need to keep your distance but still deal damage. Plus, the customization options are endless. I've spent more hours than I care to admit just getting my ninja's outfit to look absolutely perfect. A helpful tip for mastering Ninjala is to focus on the parry system. When I first started, I constantly lost one-on-one encounters because I wasn't effectively using parries. It can feel a bit like a rock-paper-scissors game, but if you pay close attention to your opponent's moves, you can easily predict their actions and counter effectively. And let's not forget about using your gum dash. This ability is crucial for repositioning during fights. Mobility is everything in this game, and the player who keeps moving is usually the one who stays alive the longest. So grab that bubblegum, customize your ninja, and get ready for some quirky, high-energy battles in Ninjala. It's a thrilling experience that never gets old, making each match a memorable adventure.
We're going to protect the history of Shinobi! Charge!
Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. A hands-down the ultimate ninja battle experience. Seriously, who doesn't want to relive the epic moments of the Naruto saga with stunning graphics and jaw-dropping cinematic cutscenes? The roster is massive, featuring every character you could want, from Naruto himself to lesser-known shinobi like Kaguya. The combat is flashy yet surprisingly deep, and with the latest Road to Boruto DLC, there's even more content to keep you hooked. If you want to dominate matches in Ninja Storm 4, my biggest tip is to master team switching. Switching characters at the right moment can extend combos and even save you from a serious beatdown. Don't underestimate the power of guard breaking either. Once your opponent's guard is down, they're pretty much at your mercy. And let's not forget about practicing your ultimate jutsus. These moves are flashy and fun, but smart players can easily dodge them if you become predictable. So use them wisely and keep your opponents guessing. It's all about balance. Mix up your attacks, switch characters strategically, and always stay on your toes. Whether you're battling friends or diving into the storyline, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 delivers an exhilarating experience that keeps you coming back for more. So grab your controller and get ready to unleash some serious ninja skills. The Messenger. The Messenger is an indie gem that brilliantly pays homage to old-school platformers while adding some unexpected twists. You start off in a nostalgic 8-bit style, but as you progress, the game literally upgrades to a vibrant 16-bit aesthetic. How cool is that? I absolutely love how it plays with time travel, making every level feel fresh and engaging. You play as a ninja on a quest to deliver a crucial scroll, and trust me, the levels are packed with enemies, spikes, and hidden secrets. The recent update added even more challenges, and they're not for the faint of heart. Seriously, some of these levels had me pulling my hair out, in a good way. A crucial tip for conquering the messenger is to master the cloud step ability as soon as you can. I remember struggling initially because I wasn't chaining my cloud steps effectively, which made those tricky platforming sections way harder than they needed to be. Also, always keep an eye out for hidden paths. This game loves to reward explorers. Discovering those upgrades makes a massive difference in how tough the game feels later on. With its delightful humor and engaging gameplay, the messenger offers hours of entertainment and will keep you coming back for more. So, gear up, embrace the nostalgia, and get ready to embark on a thrilling journey through time and space. Ninja Gaiden II. Ninja Gaiden 2 is everything you want in a fast-paced action game. Ryu Hayabusa is back, angrier and more acrobatic than ever. I absolutely love the smooth combat system. There's nothing quite like chaining together combos, slicing enemies with pinpoint precision, and pulling off those iconic Ninpo attacks. The updated graphics on Xbox backward compatibility make it even more thrilling to play. And let's not forget those new difficulty modes. They're not for the faint-hearted. Trust me, even seasoned players will find themselves sweating bullets as they navigate through the chaos. If you want to survive in Ninja Gaiden 2, my best advice is to stay patient. It's super easy to get overwhelmed by enemies if you rush in without a solid plan. Make sure you utilize blocking and rolling to evade attacks, and learn the perfect timing to strike. Timing truly is everything. Also, don't underestimate the power of your environment. Sometimes a well-placed wall run or ledge grab can mean the difference between life and death. The thrill of executing a perfectly timed combo while dodging a lethal attack is unbeatable. So gear up, unleash your inner ninja, and prepare for an adrenaline-pumping journey filled with epic battles and breathtaking moves. Ninja Gaiden 2 will keep you on your toes and craving more. Rogue Heroes: Ruins of Tasos. A Zelda-like dungeon-crawling experience to the multiplayer scene, and I have to say, it's an absolute blast, especially when you team up with friends. The charming art style adds a whimsical touch, while the progression system makes every playthrough feel incredibly rewarding. Thanks to recent updates, we now have even more dungeons and improved skill trees, which really cranks up the replayability factor. Plus, I genuinely appreciate how the game balances fun and challenge. There's just enough difficulty to keep things interesting without making you want to throw your controller in frustration. If you're planning to dive into Rogue Heroes, my top tip is to prioritize upgrading your village early on. Boosting your blacksmith and training facilities gives you a significant power-up, making it well worth the investment. Also, remember that communication is crucial when playing in multiplayer mode. Coordinate with your friends, assign roles, and you'll make quick work of those bosses. And trust me, don't neglect your farming. The resources you gather can make or break your run, so make sure to keep an eye on what you need. With its engaging gameplay, charming graphics, and fun multiplayer action, Rogue Heroes: Ruins of Tasos is a fantastic adventure that's perfect for any group of friends looking for a great time together. Ninja Blade. Ninja Blade might not be the most well-known ninja game out there, but trust me, it knows how to deliver over-the-top action. As Ken Ogawa, I found myself battling enormous monsters, slicing through hordes of infected enemies, and pulling off some seriously crazy stunts. The quick time events, QTEs in this game, are among the most elaborate I've ever experienced, making every boss fight feel like an epic scene from a blockbuster movie. Plus, thanks to the recent visual enhancements, it looks even sharper and more vibrant. If you want to succeed in Ninja Blade, my top tip is to get comfortable with those QTE. They aren't just a gimmick, they're crucial for dealing major damage to bosses and avoiding those instant death situations that can catch you off guard. Another piece of advice? Don't forget to switch between your weapons during fights. I made the mistake of sticking to one weapon for too long, but different enemies are weak to different types, so make sure to mix it up. And of course, make sure to use your ninjutsu abilities whenever you're in a tight spot. These powerful moves can clear the room of weaker enemies and give you some much-needed breathing room. Overall, Ninja Blade is a thrilling ride that will keep you on the edge of your seat.
I'll make you pay. I swear! I will see my duty fulfilled!
Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the Hinokami Chronicles. Everything a fan of the anime could possibly dream of. I get to relive Tanjiro's epic story, facing off against demons and experiencing the emotional rollercoaster that made the anime such a massive hit. The combat is smooth, the visuals are absolutely stunning, and the characters stay true to their anime counterparts. Plus, the versus mode lets me pit my favorite characters against each other. It's pure fan service in the best possible way. To level up my skills in the Hinokami Chronicles, my first piece of advice is to master the parry and dodge mechanics. Boss fights can be brutal if I don't learn the enemy's attack patterns, and parrying at just the right moment can really turn the tide of battle. Another tip, switch between characters in versus mode. Each character has unique strengths, and finding a good balance between speed, power, and special abilities will definitely help me win more matches. Lastly, I always keep an eye on my breathing meter. If I run out, I'm basically a sitting duck, and that's a surefire way to get taken down. Overall, the Hinokami Chronicles delivers an engaging experience that truly captures the spirit of the series, making it a must-play for any Demon Slayer fan. With intense battles and unforgettable moments, it's an experience you won't want to miss. Ninja Climbing the Game. Ninja Climbing the Game is a quirky little gem that puts my timing and reflexes to the ultimate test. I get to play as a ninja, scaling increasingly challenging walls, dodging traps, and avoiding enemies along the way. It's simple yet incredibly addictive, especially with the latest updates that add new power-ups and levels to keep things fresh. What I really love is the colorful art style. It's lighthearted and makes even the toughest levels feel fun rather than frustrating. The secret to mastering ninja climbing lies in timing. There's a distinct rhythm to the game, and if I rush in too quickly, I'll end up hitting a spike or falling into a trap. One of my early lessons was to take full advantage of wall jumps. They're essential for dodging incoming obstacles and reaching those tricky spots. And let's not forget about power-ups. They can dramatically change the game, especially in the later levels where the challenge ramps up significantly. Patience is my mantra. Sometimes it's far better to wait for the right moment rather than frantically rushing upward. This game keeps me on my toes, and with each climb, I find myself more engaged and eager to conquer the next wall. Whether I'm scaling a massive cliff or dodging tricky traps, every moment is a thrill. The Last Guardian. The Last Guardian is a game that's less about ninja action and more about immersive emotional storytelling, but it's definitely one you don't want to miss. In this beautiful adventure, I play as a young boy who forms a deep bond with Trico, a giant, bird-like creature. The entire experience revolves around building trust and solving puzzles together. The game's environment is breathtaking, and the animation on Trico is phenomenal. It genuinely feels like I'm interacting with a living, breathing creature. Plus, the latest updates have ironed out those pesky frame rate issues that plagued the initial release, making for a much smoother journey. If you're planning to dive into The Last Guardian, patience is key. Trico has a mind of its own, and sometimes it doesn't do exactly what I want right away, but that's part of what makes our relationship feel so authentic. My best tip is to keep my eyes peeled for the environment. The game doesn't hold my hand, and sometimes the clues for solving puzzles are right there, if I just take a moment to look closely. Building that bond with Trico is the heart of the game, and witnessing the creature trust me more as I progress is incredibly rewarding. Every moment spent together feels special, and I can't help but smile as we navigate this breathtaking world. Ninja Stealth. Next up, let's dive into something a bit more indie, Ninja Stealth. This game is all about puzzles and sneaking, and it doesn't take itself too seriously. Sometimes that's exactly the vibe you need. With its classic top-down style, Ninja Stealth evokes that nostalgic feel of older retro games. Thanks to the Steam Deck, it's super convenient to play, especially for those quick pick-up-and-play sessions. What I find truly enjoyable about ninja stealth is its straightforward approach. Your mission is to sneak past guards, disable security systems, and traverse from point A to B without being spotted. Timing and positioning are everything, so if you want to master this game, patience is your best friend. Sure, you can dash through obstacles, but the real fun lies in slipping by undetected. The exhilaration of stealthing through a level and finishing it without triggering a single alarm is downright addictive. I mean, who doesn't crave that rush of adrenaline when you slip past a guard at the last possible moment? Plus, the charming art style and playful humor add a delightful twist, making the entire experience feel vibrant and engaging. So, whether you're a seasoned ninja or just stepping into the shadows for the first time, Ninja Stealth offers a uniquely entertaining adventure that will keep you coming back for more. Grab your Steam Deck and embrace the stealthy challenge. Let's see if you can become the ultimate ninja. And there you have it, folks, my top 21 ninja games for the Steam Deck. From classics like Tenchu to modern hits like Sekiro, there's something for every aspiring shinobi. Whether you crave action, strategy, or a beautifully crafted world, these games offer an unforgettable ninja experience. I've had a blast revisiting my favorites and discovering hidden gems. So gear up, embrace your inner ninja, and let's conquer the shadows together. Which of these games have you mastered, and which will you tackle next? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, stay stealthy. Don't forget to check out the unique mechanics and stunning visuals each game offers. Dive into thrilling narratives that pull you into a world of stealth and adventure. Each game not only challenges your skills, but also immerses you in rich lore and captivating environments. Happy gaming. We appreciate your support. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to stay connected with all our latest updates.